It has been quite a while since we were at this place, but unfortunately, we are back. And because I know someone's gonna ask, no, getting hit by lightning does not work. And for the people that will suggest using the Electrogranum, coordinated attacks only work if you're using an Electro character, and I also don't know if they work on constructs like this or only on enemies. So I think it goes without saying that using only Geo characters, unfortunately, there is no way to light up Electro monuments, which means we are going to have to cheat. But that also means that I'm gonna have to give 5 Welkins away to people down in the comments. So if you want a chance to win a free Welkin, just make sure you're subscribed. Go down in the comments. And last time we did the Geo puns, and now I am very tired of seeing Geo related puns. So this time, just leave a comment and somehow include the word pasta, I guess. And then in like a day or two, I'll have to go through, read through the comments that include the word pasta, and pick 5 of those people. Oh, also, you might want to include your UID and server, because otherwise it's kind of hard for me to give you a welcome. But that brings our current account cheat total to 3. Of course, I would prefer that cheat count be 0, but that's just not possible. Unless I just never wanted to continue the rest of the quests, but then I feel like the entire series will just be me farming artifact domains. Now, because it has been so long since we did anything with the main storyline, I have a feeling it's going to be pretty easy for us. Yes, everybody's favorite part of the Inazuma storyline, the Raiden Shogun training arc. Here we go with attempt number 3. Best part is it started raining, so if I get hit, it's actually going to count for all 3 hits because the electro charge will keep proccing. This will probably be the last reminder that the coupling plush is only available for a couple more days when this video goes up. This is your last chance to get it, and then it is gone forever. There's going to be a link in the description, so if you want one, go get one. Now, the problem that we are currently facing is destroying the stuff at the end. This part, because we need to destroy this thing, and I don't do enough damage to actually destroy it before it explodes. So, like, how do you want me to win? Okay, can I do this and get out of the bubble? No, I cannot. What if we try to do it here? Am I free? No. Stupid. Oh, I got hit. That counts as all 3. Fighting the Raiden Shogun is easier than doing this little challenge thing, because no matter how many times I do this on different accounts, it just never seems to work properly. Here we go again. We'll just try throwing everything that we have at it. Boom. Okay. Finally, took one of these stupid things out. Oh, I hate that. Oh, that's right. There's a part 2. Although part 2 is significantly easier than part 1. Now, I did just take a quick break from doing the main story, as I wanted to spend my resin and readdress Goro's artifact situation. You see, I could actually put him on a 4 set of the Exile. That would give him 20% ER as well as some extra particles for the rest of the team. The thing is, I don't struggle with energy at all because it's mono Geo. And while Goro's personal damage is very low, it does scale off of defense for like his skill damage. And so if I don't need to stack an insane amount of ER and more particles for the rest of the team, I might as well just up his damage even if it's only a little. So to that point, I think the artifacts that he has are fine. I just need to level them up. And this one didn't roll badly at all. It went so much into ER and then also crit damage. Although this one did roll very poorly. And already all the fodder we got from all those days of farming artifacts are gone. I got nothing left. So we do still need to find a new goblet for him. And I would like to replace the sands for a 5-star one. And then as always, we still need to power things up. But even with that, he has plenty of ER and the crit rate is slowly getting to where we want it to be. If possible, I would like to have around 70% crit rate. And of course, that is just for the Favonius Warbo's passive. Once again, we're taking a brief intermission from the Inazuma questline because my resin is maxed and I kinda want to farm some artifacts. I know I keep bouncing from different artifact domains to different artifact domains, but I just figure any 5-star stuff we don't like, we just shove into the strongbox anyway. Okay, well, my computer just blue screened. I finally decide to try and start being productive and record the video, and my computer's like, nah, don't do it. The account is just becoming so strong that my computer literally cannot keep up with it. Back to what I was saying was that I don't think this artifact domain's artifacts are in the strongbox yet, so it's probably still a good idea to farm in here. Though perhaps my computer was instead trying to save me from the bad artifacts I was about to get. Either way, it's time to go back to Inazuma. Whoa, get this this electro character off my team. Actually, her being in that slot means I can't use Chiori because I would accidentally swap to Kujo Sara. So I can put up her E, but then I can't click it again. Quest goal is in Inazuma. Where do you think I am? Apparently, the inside of that building is not in Inazuma. This is kind of funny because we've fought Signora a number of times on this account for different characters' ascension material, or not ascension, talent materials. And now we're going to fight her for the first, like, real time. And here we go once again. I mean, for the first time, of course. I truly have no idea how to do this fight. This will probably be really, really tough for us. Oh, what? I actually took out our first phase without dying? That's crazy. Oh, we were so close to taking her out before Pyronado. I do love that Raiden just stands in the background watching us throughout this entire fight. Okay, bye-bye, Signora. Wait, why is Ito's thing still up? Why is that just floating in the middle of the place? Oh, she's just walking through Ito's Oni wolf, whatever that thing is. Again, how many times is she just gonna walk through it? Oh, now it's gone. Oh, right. This. Yeah. I guess I'll just go find something to do while this plays out. I do have to ask though, is there like some lore reason why this is all 3D looking? Or is it just supposed to be that we are like out of it? Oh, look, a vista. But are we just out of it because there's so much on our mind? Like, why is Lumion on autopilot? Ooh, wait, imagine being saved by an animo character. Goro, do something. Goro, save us. Although, wait, is he technically an electro character in that moment? By the way, I'm still waiting for that Genshin anime. I feel like I'm going to be saying that for the rest of my time playing this game because I don't actually believe it's going to happen. I think they meant to release that trailer on April Fool's Day and they just put it out on the wrong day. At least we get some quality time with the best character in the game. And I always forget, is this where I just need to time her out or do I actually need to do damage? I think I have to do some amount of damage. So I'll just begin that process. Oh, yeah, she's already doing this. This is going to be the fastest Raiden fight I've ever had on any account. Okay, well, this is cheating. In our little training ground, they didn't take away my skills and bursts. But yeah, this is the part where we just time her out, I think. You know, I can still do some damage. Wait, why? Why is Lumion Electro? My Lumion is not Electro. What is this blasphemy? Here we go for round 2. She's invincible. I'm wasting everything. Raiden, look, I'm really sorry to do this to you. Usually when I come in here, my characters don't have any sort of builds going on. But this time, they can at least do some form of damage. So I will see you on my main account. At the end of the Archon quests in the future, do we always get one of these like little cutscenes afterwards, just kind of showing all the characters that were involved, going back to whatever they're doing? I can't remember. I don't think we do, but I kind of wish we did because I do like it. It just feels like it ties it all up nice instead of just saying completed. But there is the quest completed. Oh no. Oh no. I just remembered. We have to do Enkanomiya at some point, don't we? Look, Enkanomiya is cool the first time you do it. Like, it's a really nice looking place, but I don't even know how many times I have done it at this point. I don't even think we did it on spells only, because if I remember correctly, we just went into co-op to farm for Yaimiko's boss drops. Although maybe we can skip it? I don't know. I guess we'll find out eventually. Also, just want to point out that our primo count is getting up there a little bit. I still don't want Zhongli to come around on the banner again yet, because I want to make sure that we can guarantee him. And with 0 pity, I'm not feeling too confident right now. We currently only have enough primos for 73 pity. And of course, we could lose that 50-50 and, well, you know how that goes. So I don't want him to come yet, but I would like for him to, you know, make a reappearance sometime soon-ish. So I guess we still have plenty of characters that we need to build properly. And artifact farming can take a very long time, but we have finally gotten out of the terrible bounty system. From Inazuma onwards, we just show up and defeat an enemy. No more spamming the elemental site. I am curious, does anyone still come here to draw their fortune before wishing? I remember that used to be like a really popular wishing ritual. I guess at some point I'm also gonna have to get rid of the thunderstorms on these islands. I swear we just did that on some account. I can't remember which one, but we definitely just did that. Chiori, my bad. Oh, also, this is now the only challenge account we have that has not 36 starred the Spiral Abyss. Though I'm like a little concerned because usually when a new region is released, like the something 0.0 update, that tends to be the easier rotation of Spiral Abyss. If that is the case, and we've been doing decently on here so far, does that then mean that as soon as the next region is released, we're just gonna 36 star the Abyss? I mean, like, I'd love to 36 star it because that's kind of the point of this, but I am nowhere near close to being ready to finish Geo only. I like this account. Oh, let's be honest. I'm not gonna be able to 36 star it right away. I keep forgetting to do stuff in this teapot. I think I might actually go out and just collect wood. And every time I say that, I get 2 different types of people down in the comments. One of which will tell me that I can do this. But to do this, I need to transmute these, and I use these for the stuff at the blacksmith. This will go very fast if I start also turning it into wood. So I would rather just collect the wood. And then, oh, here comes the other person down in the comments. Sumeru Reputation has a gadget that lets you collect wood. Oh, yeah, Sumeru Reputation. You see what icon's not there? Oh, it's Sumeru Reputation. We haven't done the Archon quest there, so we can't do the reputation stuff. And we can't start the Archon quest there. Okay, well, I'm in co-op apparently because that's how the teapot works. But we can't start that quest because we need to do the Chasm quest. So if we want to collect some wood, this is how we're going to be doing it. But the thing is, Ito does have a passive, which gives us a chance for additional wood. And obviously, I know that the content you've all been dying for is me walking around in Genshin punching trees. And I can't even blame you. I mean, this is so exciting to watch. Speaking of trivial stuff that we need to farm on this account, slime drops. In case you remember, we kind of used up like all of them, and Zhongli will need those. But again, it's not the most exciting thing to show on video, which tends to be Genshin in a nutshell as you get further and further into the game, because then there's less and less immediate progress. Just a whole lot of farming. You guys like how I'm doing this? You like how I'm just talking while punching trees, so you actually do have to just watch me punch trees? You know, my brain is so weird, because there are some days where I don't even want to do like dailies. I don't want to spend resin. I just can't be bothered. And yet for some reason, right now, I am very much enjoying just running around punching trees. Like 90% of this is not going in the video, but I don't know why. I just can't stop. Wait, by immersion? My immersion is ruined. Why is this tree growing out of a rock? Oh, achievement. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? It is none of these. It's this one? 600 pieces of wood. Oh, if I get 2,000, I get another 20 primos? Well, you already know what I'm gonna do. How long would it actually take me to get up to 2,000 right now? Do I dare to find out? Oh, 42 minutes and 31 seconds. That's how long it took to get from the second tier of that achievement to the third tier. So we should have a decent amount of wood now. At least we'd better. And now we just start crafting up anything that we haven't made before. And I'll just spam through whatever I can to try to get the teapot a little more XP. All of that. And we didn't even level up the teapot once. We are so close. But that should hold us over for a little while. Wait, what? Why are these things in Liyue? When did they add those? I mean, it makes sense for them to be around Oceanid, but like, I didn't know that they were here. It's funny how fast I lose track of what I was doing in these videos, because I just went back and I was starting to edit the beginning parts, and I realized we were trying to fix Goro's artifacts. And then in like the second day or whatever day of recording it was, I completely forgot that. Oh, and then I went and I used all of it on someone else. Gosh, I am so intelligent. It is not only a new day, but also a new week, however, which means weekly bosses. And I guess that means we're fighting Signora again. Wow, it's weird. I feel like I just did this. What kind of drops we see in only double and no dream solving? I guess we will also go and fight the whale, which I have learned over the past 2 weeks is not a fun fight if you don't bring Numa or Ouija. Like, it takes forever. Navia makes it so much faster. And surely This can't be worse drop, so it's at least gonna be the same, and it is better because we got a dream summon. Our last weekly boss can either be the wolf or Dvalin. We have one character that needs each, and then Lumion needs both. I would do Dvalin, but I did that last week, so I should probably go do the wolf. Dvalin's easier to get to, and it's just a faster fight, but if I'm making excuses for it, then I should probably do it. So down goes the wolf, and we are not rewarded for our efforts. I've also been using Ito so much on this account that I kind of forget how to use the Navia teams. Not saying this is her best team or anything, but it's what I think we were using with her, and I am just not used to it now. Why is the game like this sometimes? You know, Geo only account, animo damage, physical damage, and both have, like, this isn't even bad. This should be a good off piece or maybe an on piece for some animo characters. But on this account, it's just useless. And I bet you if I powered it up, it would roll into the other crits simply because we cannot use it. Well, our condensed resin didn't get us anything usable in there. However, that's okay because we really just want to power these up. My guess is I can get this artifact to, I guess, 13. Level 13, that's my guess. Okay, well, we got it 2 times, so that's cheating. And we did get it to plus 16, 17, another 2 times. The game just wanted me to be a liar. But for Goro, that's pretty good. His defense, crit rate, energy recharge, that is kind of what we are in the market for. The flower, we did get up to plus 15, though it rolled twice into flat defense, so, not the best, though. I mean, you know, defense it's okay on him. Really coping. We're just gonna go ahead and try to make some Severed Fates pieces. See if we can get a little lucky, which we do not. However, we did at least get a defense percent sans. We could just hope that it rolls crit rate as the final stat. And I might as well just dump in the 4-star one. Then we see... It actually did. Okay, well, that piece we're just gonna have to power up, but that is good. So we still have some more chances to roll even more ER on this character, and he's already at 230% ER in a mono Geo team. I think he'll be fine with energy. I guess our next order of business is gonna be going to the Chasm. I mean, as much as I don't want to do the Chasm, I must admit that this account feels very at home here. And I don't know if I've ever said it before. I might have not ever said it. I think a skip button would be really nice. I just now thought of that. Hoyoverse, feel free to take that idea. I probably should try to unlock the underground chasm here, because if I don't do it now, I'm going to keep putting it off. Not to brag or anything, but I am kind of an expert level procrastinator, especially when I know that there is just tons and tons unskippable dialogue that I've already seen 5 times. That just makes it even easier to procrastinate. So ironically, as I'm talking about procrastinating, I'm actually getting stuff done. And that is the last seal taken care of, which means the underground chasm is available to us. To the chasm we go. At least now we get easier access to the firefly drops, which means crafting portable waypoints should be easier, because these little guys count as fireflies, or at least their drops do. Now, before we delve too deep into the chasm here, I think we could save this for next time. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, I will see you all next time. Sir, please stop that.